All right, I'm out at the demo on Reed Street to look at bike lane buffer treatments. We can't call them protection treatments because none of these actually protect a bike lane. I have two tools with me today. A tape measure. The tape measure is to see how high these are in relation to the standard bumper on a pickup truck. The second thing I have is a pressure gauge. This shows how much pounds per square inch it takes to knock these over or overtake them. So let's see what we have. So I'm looking at a typical Ford truck here, not a jacked up one, and we're looking at about 30 inches at the bumper height where it slants back toward the ground. So 30 inches off the ground is the number we're trying to look at to see what a protected bike lane needs. All right, we'll start with the wiffle ball bats. Definitely high enough, higher than a bumper on a car, but using my pressure gauge, I can push it all the way to the ground and apply less than 5 pounds of pressure. For reference, that's the threshold to open a door or turn on a water fountain as it relates to the Americans with Disabilities Act. Now I'm at these plastic whatevers, 30 inches of the bumper on a Ford F-150. These aren't even 30 inches high, so they might stop a smart car or a Geo Metro, not a standard pickup truck, and definitely not the Idaho Special pickup truck. Plus, they're hollow. It's like a beach ball. Now I'm at the Gumby ones. Again, 30 inches high, not gonna stop a bumper. Might as well be a punching bag. All right, we have these thingamabobbers, 6 inches high. Probably wouldn't stop a lowrider. I'm guessing if an Idaho Special pickup truck hit one of these, they wouldn't know if it was a piece of rubber or a kid on a bike. All right, now we have these things. These are about 37 inches high, but let's look at the 30-inch height of what a pickup truck would hit them. Oh yeah. A little bit more pressure, but still not protecting anybody. That took about 25 pounds of pressure to knock it over to about a 45-degree angle. Definitely the best of the ones so far, still not protection. These whatchamaflotchies, also about 37 inches high, but let's look at the 30-inch point to see how it might deflect a pickup truck. Woohoo! Not very much there. Pressure gauge, ooh, a whopping 10 pounds per square inch of deflection power. Now there's some promise on these. The base is pretty good. It's probably still mountable. I think these are to be meant for demonstration projects, but maybe worth a try. This thing, yeah, that isn't worth a frog. And finally, those are like a play toy, but those aren't going to offer any protection. So in review, I think my choice would be these. That would be number one, I would say, of actual protection against motor vehicles. The highest of any of these, but nothing like concrete or an actual barrier. And my second choice, probably these, but that's a distant second. The rest of them are just vertical paint. There's nothing worthwhile of those. So in summary, and I love having the Rebecca Arnold Memorial Salt Shed behind me. In the end, what needs to happen is ACHD needs to take one of their fleet vehicles, a pickup truck, and run into these from the side at about 10 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour, on up to the arterial speeds that we have around here of 40 miles an hour, and see if any of them offer real protection. That's the test. All right, as an added bonus, we have another protection treatment here. It's been around for a long time. No special manufacturing, no special treatment. It's concrete. And this one on the Veterans Parkway Bridge has been here for 30 years protecting greenbelt users. Let's look at my PSI gauge. I can press it all the way in. It doesn't even budge. Concrete, amazing. And they make these barriers in heights that are half of this. So if there's a worry about driver visibility and stuff, well, there's an easy solution for that. And it's just about half the concrete. Now that's protection.